Welcome back to the Nourishment Co. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so glad you're here. I'm coming to you from Nipaluna, Hobart in Lutruwita, Tasmania, the home of the Muwina people and also the Palawa people. I'm very grateful to be here, and I'm so glad you get to be here with me. It is absolutely beautiful. It is a little cool, but the sun is up. I'm feeling warm, and I'm looking forward to sharing this body scan moment with you. A beautiful little practice, short practice, a great way to drop in at any time of day. Equally as good to roll out of bed and do this short practice. Equally good to do it at lunchtime during your lunch break. And of course, just before hopping into bed, what a great way to step back in to your body, building and strengthening that mind-body connection, and taking just a short little moment for yourself. So do that now. Find your space, your position. You could be seated. I would probably recommend laying down just so you can completely let go. But if you want to stay up in a seat with me, most welcome. So find that position now. We'll get straight in. Again, thank you for joining me. So take note now. Close your eyes, actually. Close your eyes. Take note of your environment. Notice all of your senses. What can you hear? What can you smell? What can you see behind your closed eyes? What can you feel? There could be something there in the room with you, the firmness of your mat, the softness of your pillow, the touch of your clothes, the coolness of the air. Or maybe it's another sensation, a feeling, emotion. Not layering anything more than just being aware of these senses. Drawing or bringing yourself fully into your environment. And then let's bring that awareness closer. So then now feeling the touch of your clothes or the weight of your blanket. Notice the coolness or the warmth against your skin. And keeping your awareness there completely, take a big deep breath, feeling your chest and belly expand as you breathe in. And then noticing your belly and chest fall as you breathe out. Do that again. Fully immersed in the sensation of breath. Do that one more time. Big breath, feeling everything rise. Breathe out and feel everything fall. Now shift your awareness to the tips of your toes. Putting all of your attention onto the tips of your toes. What can you notice there? What sensation sits here at the tips of your toes? Could be the touch of your socks, or again the weight of your blanket, or the warmth or coolness in the air on your bare toes. Just whatever comes to you first. Just awareness at the tips of your toes. And then moving your awareness to the tops of your feet. And with your eyes closed, maybe visually tracing the bones from your toes through the tops of your feet towards your ankles. Maybe picturing that in your mind, and then feeling that in your body. Feeling that in your feet. And notice again what sensation sits there. What sense are you using to be fully aware of the tops of your feet? Maybe it's the sensation of touch. Maybe it's the visual in your mind. Hopefully it's not the smell of your feet. But if that's what you've got right now, that's what you've got. Work with what you have. Bring your awareness to the bottoms of your feet, the soles. And again, you might choose to visually imagine them in your mind. You might wiggle your toes or scrunch up your feet right now to feel the bottom of your foot contract, to scrunch your foot or point your toes. If that sensation helps you to connect at a deeper or in a deeper way with the bottom of your feet, then do it. Notice what's there. Now ankles. And equally, you might choose to move your feet and flex and extend the ankle. Feeling the ankle fully. Maybe even rotating the feet to feel the ankle fully. What sensation is there? What do you notice in your ankle right now? And then bringing attention to shins as we trace our attention up from the ankles through the front of the lower part of the leg. And get a sense of your shin. The skin that sits just above the shin bone. The bone that sits just below the skin. The firmness of the bone. The alignment and straightness of the bone. Put your attention there. How does it feel to put your attention on your shins? What, again, is the sensation, the feeling, even the emotion that comes up with attention on your shins? And then we bring our attention to the back of the leg, to the calf. And notice the contrast between the firmness of the shin and the softness of the calf. The contrast of how straight the shin bone is and how rounded the calf is. Maybe even consider how these two very different parts of us come together as one to hold us, to stand, to balance, to walk, to run. Notice your knees. When was the last time you sent love to your knees? When was the last time you sent love to your knees without layering on any judgment of good or bad knees? When was the last time you accepted your knees for exactly as they are? Do that now. Knees, I accept you fully, exactly as you are. Notice your thighs, fronts, sides, back of thighs. Powerful muscles, big muscles. Hip joint is there. Powerful joint, resilient joint. Femur bone on the inside of the thighs. Our strongest, biggest bone in the body. So much gratitude for thighs and femur bone and hip joint. Put your attention there, notice it fully. What parts of your thighs is speaking to you most? Bring your attention to your hips, whatever that looks like and feels like for you. And again, we choose to send love without judgment, without criticism, just love. One of the greatest joints that's ever come into any life form on this planet. And we are lucky enough to have them, to stand upright, to squat down, to run, to walk, to climb. Again, so much gratitude for hips. Feel them fully, embody them fully. Back. Feel your spine, the back of your spine. Can you become fully aware of the space that your spine is taking up on this planet? Can you trace in your mind's eye the line that your spine makes along your back? Maybe, again in your mind's eye, feeling each bump in the spine as you trace that line up your spine. And let's shift our awareness to the front of our body, the front of the spine. All parts, the soft parts, the firm parts, the round parts, the straight parts. And again, just sending love and attention to whatever sensation sits here in the front of your body. Belly, chest, heart, love for all of it. What do you feel most right now? What are you most aware of in the front of your body? Put your attention there. And then take a big, deep breath into that space. Breathe out, be empty. Notice your shoulders, your upper arms, shoulders and upper arms. Elbow, front of elbow, back, the pointy part of the elbow, forearms, the soft part of your forearm, the bony part of your forearm, your wrists, your thumb, another incredible joint to have ever evolved on this planet. Palms. Notice your palms. Recognize the work that your thumb, fingers, hands, palms do for us. What we're able to hold on to. And equally what we're able to let go of. Tracing now wrists, forearms, front of elbow, back of elbow, upper arms, shoulders, neck. Notice your neck. One of the most mobile parts of our body. Strong and resilient part of our body, holding up this big, heavy, intelligent head. Notice the strength in your neck. Notice your face. Your chin, your jaw, your cheeks, your lips, your nose, your eye sockets, your eyebrows, your eyes. What part of your face do you feel most? What are you most aware of in this moment right now? Put your attention there. Feel it fully. Embody that part of your face fully, like there is nothing else in this world. What sits there? What do you feel? How do you feel? Notice back of head, sides, forehead, crown. Put your attention on your crown. Picture your crown in your mind's eye. Be aware of your crown fully. And from this space, your crown, imagine a golden, warm light. And piece by piece, slowly this golden light starts to cascade down around your forehead, side of head, back of head, down your chin, throat, neck, shoulders. It envelops your chest, your upper arms, your belly, your lower arms, your hands, your hips, your thighs, your knees. It showers down over your lower leg, feet, right down to the tips of your toes. And you are now completely immersed, all of you, all parts of yourself, completely immersed in this golden, warm light. Your awareness is on every single part of you, every physical cell. Plus all of the other parts that make you up that aren't physical. Fully aware of it all. Immerse yourself in this golden, warm light. Be aware of your entire being, all at once. Take a full, deep breath. Now breathing that golden, warm light into every cell in your body. Breathe out fully. Do that again. Take a big, deep breath. Fill all parts of you. Breathe out fully. Do that one more time. Deep breath. Filling your entire being with this warm, golden light. And exhale completely. Notice your entire self. Let's be grateful for our entire self. And thank you so much for joining me. If it feels right to just stay exactly as you are, just stay a little longer. If you need to get up and move on with the rest of your day, try and keep this awareness of full self, deepening that connection of mind, body, and spirit. Thank you so much for joining me from Nipaluna, Hobart, Lutruwita, Tasmania. Thank you so much. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, whatever that brings. Namaste.